Hello. I'm gonna speak in English because I'm fed up with the Italian comments. But there is one thing you need to know. Every instrument it's beautiful and wonderful in its own way. So forget about all the ukuleles. I did tell you, or I hear that mainly. I hear these things um, being repeated by ukulele players. Well, it's not a religion. You don't need to convince other people to play your own instrument. I play several instruments, and the only downside of playing several instruments is that being so beautiful, you end up neglecting perfecting playing just one very well. So you end up telling yourself that this is the most beautiful instrument. You know why? Because our life is limited, our time is limited, our skills are limited, and we would like to do things in a very good way, but it's not possible. But I I say that because I play several instruments that are completely different. A trombone and ukulele are apples and oranges. And when I tell you something, when I play the trombone, and I like the trombone, I don't miss a ukulele. Actually, I love playing the trombone. I like sliding notes. I love the tone. I love the lower pitch. But when I play the ukulele, I don't miss a trombone. I like playing the ukulele. And when I play the guitar, I'm a guitar player. When I play the ukulele, I'm a ukulele player. So what's the point? The point is stop berating other instrument through lionizing your instrument. I'll give an example. There are several colors. Somebody likes red, somebody likes pink, somebody likes blue. I like blue. Well, I'd never think that the world would be a better place if everybody liked blue or everybody painted things blue. No, it's called monotone, okay, or monochrome. I don't know if there is such a word in English. So the point is, speaking about acoustic instruments, but through amplification you can vary the sound. You can make a guitar sound like a piano, and vice versa. A keyboard sound like a guitar. But I'd say that we need different instruments, and through history we selected some instruments for some kinds of music. Jazz, it was originated first in brothels. Well, piano was the best suited instrument, one of the origin, not in parades. Well, what's the best kind of instrument? Wind instrument and woodwind instruments. From that instruments, they developed a kind of taste for that kind of sounds, and we identify jazz a lot with winds, whereas in country it's the exact opposite. You don't have country bands, marching bands. All the music was, for the most part, stringed instruments and plucked instruments, fretted instruments. So when the music change, you change the instruments, you change the type of instruments. In the old time, I also played a recorder. Recorder was suited for when the music changed. First, the change, and then we use the traversiere, transverse flute of the, and then the modern flute, because tastes changed, the music changed. The transverse flute, as opposed to the recorder, it was an electric guitar as opposed to an acoustic nylon string guitar. The traversiere was in a way more open. The recorder has this sound that fascinates me, but the music changed. It was not pale, it became more expressive, more, and the transverse flute has an airy tone, and modern flute is crystalline, is shiny. Transverse flute, the traversiere is matte. Every instrument has their limitations. A trombone cannot play chords. A guitar cannot. You cannot intervene more than, I don't know, unless you have pedals on the note. The note starts and then little by little fades. Trombone is not like this. You can use mutes and you can do this. They invented wah-wah to imitate this. So what I always see, oftentimes repeat, oh, the ukulele is portable, the ukulele is easy, the ukulele is... It's like they want to convince themselves the ukulele is that good because they're not playing the guitar, which is competition. Well, forget about that. Just play your ukulele and don't mind how many people play that, how good it is. It's good for you. It's like your woman. You don't need, you know, for each one, their woman is the best for the person she's with. But generally people cannot be, since the best is just one. So it's the best for you, or for the music you like, but don't fool yourself. A guitar is not worse or better than a ukulele. It's just a different thing. Yes, that I got a banjo and I like it. Oh, what? I like it. And I don't know many chords, so I have to check. Oh, this chord, I don't know, I don't remember. Little by little. Oh, I will absorb all the chords, most of the chords, and that's wonderful. And I like banjos, but I like also a resonator guitar, but I don't have it. But you know what? Why did I, since I have the chance to get it, it was second hand, it was perfectly new, but since I think that in jam session, Dixieland jam session, coming with a banjo and be able to play it, because you need to play it. Wow, I like the sound of a banjo in that kind of music. I wouldn't play banjo with all the things you are, in spite of you can, but I always see people repeating the same platitude about the ukulele. Well, you know what? Stop speaking. If not me, but not the good, but there were more people playing in a believable way ukulele, it would have better press. Okay? My gripe is a lot of people put the instrument on a pedestal if you can do it. Well, with instruments you can do it. It's with people less likely, but usually the expression used for people. and that's not good. I think that, yeah, it's motivating. You think, yeah, I'm playing this instrument. This instrument is non plus ultra, the best, the cream of the crop, whatever. The reality is, it's not. It's not. And every instrument is fascinating. I like the sound of the trumpet. I'm in love. I'm in love with the clarinet, with the flute. A little less with the bassoon, but you know. But I like in concerts, a lot. Mozart and Vivaldi, I like. But you cannot do everything. But, and I since a lot of the time on my hands, because I don't have any other occupation rather than music, I play different instruments. But my point is, that this thing is mainly repeated by ukulele players. I found this attitude more in ukulele. I like a mandolin. Oh, a mandolin. But that's it. When I say it's really a platitude, but I know, but it's just common sense. What would you think if you were on another planet and there were discussion about green lovers towards blue lovers, and yellow lovers, and you have yellow lovers group, and they repeat why yellow is the best color, why all the world would be better if everybody... I have two yellow things. Wow. Subconsciously I used the yellow. They were there. Everybody, you know, had yellow things. Wow, yellow. 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 Yellow, yellow. Yes. That's the color. I'm gonna upload a video to show you why yellow is the best color. What crap is that? The exact crap that you do when you refer, when you speak about your instrument in these terms, is just basically nonsense. Okay? And people play different instruments because what the fuck, you need to set up a band. You cannot come up with three bass players. You need a guitar, a bass, drums maybe, a saxophone, depending on the music you play. What the fuck is... Well, I'm looking for members, elements, and you find just ukulele players. What? Stuck the fucking ukulele up your ass and play another instrument because we need an instrument. That's the word I want. Everybody, my opinion, I have dealings with ukulele players. I don't know, the worst. Those active. I think many people are good people, but they're stay-at-home ukulele players, not active members of the ukulele community.